Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. And today I'm sitting a bit uncomfortable here. I don't know if we were approved of sitting here, but we are anyway. Today I am gonna do a video that is very requested. It's about bloating, which I am right now because I'm on my girl period. On my girl week, I was gonna say, but it ended up being girl period. Today we are gonna speak about everything that has to do with bloating, why we bloat, how to avoid the bloat, how to get rid of the bloat, everything about bloat. What is bloating? That's when your belly feels full, tight, and it's often due to like constipation, to gas, to whatever it might be. You just feel like, you know, everybody's had a bloat. Everybody knows what a bloat is. So what is it that causes it? First of all, as I said, constipation. If you feel crap, obviously you're gonna feel bloated, and like constipation is one of the reasons that can cause it. If you have gut sensitivity like IBS, cramp, diarrhea, pain, just a sensitive gut. I have IBS, which means it's a long-term condition regarding your digestive system is what IBS is. It can cause cramps, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, uncomfortableness, anyway. Nobody wants to have IBS, but a lot of us do, even though people don't want to speak about it. I'm one of them. It can also be small intestinal bacterial growth that causes the bloating. If you've had surgery, or also if you have IBS, this can happen. It can be, for us women, some gynecology, anything to do with our female production organs. I'm gonna say instead, like for example, problems with your ovaries, your uterus. Make sure you go to your annually scan and see that it's nothing wrong down there. Just make sure you go. I've been on one, it's not nice, but you do need to go and make sure that everything is alright down there, because you don't want to have anything wrong down there. And you also, if you do have anything wrong down there, you do want to discover it as quick as possible. So make sure to go to your annual scan. Do not miss out on the ladies, even though we all know it's not comfortable to, you know. It could be due to hormones or period. I'm on my period now, and like the bloat is unreal, you guys. Not everybody gets this, but some people do, so that could also be a reason till why you're bloating. Before we go further in, there's also some warning signs that you should keep in mind regarding your bloating that you shouldn't ignore, where you should seek professional help. So if you're losing tons of weight and you're always bloated, you haven't changed anything really diet-wise or workout-wise, it could be a sign of tumors and need to be checked out. It's called ascites, and that's like abnormal fluid buildup in your abdomen, which obviously causes bloat, but it also causes weight gain, and it could be a sign of liver diseases, it could be a sign of cancer. Also, your eyes and skin goes yellow, so if you do have these warning signs, go to get it checked. If you have severe abdominal pain, nausea and vomiting, you should definitely have a checkup, whatever it's called, because obviously you shouldn't be vomiting or feeling nauseous. You can do occasionally when you're super bloated, feeling a bit nauseous because you are so constipated, but if you do actually vomit, you need to go to seek professional help as well. You have blood in any of the holes coming out, like in the female organs or in the back of the organs, you need to also search help. It could also be just, I don't know, I feel like I'm very open speaking about everything, but I just want to spread awareness on what bloating is and what the warning signs is and when you should have it checked out, or if you are normal, or what you should, everything anyway. So if there's bloating anyway, go to a doctor. If you have a fever and the bloating doesn't go away, also go to a doctor. So that is the few warning signs you need to, like if you do have bloating, with also the warning signs, you need to have it checked out to make sure that it isn't something even worse than just a bloating. So how do we avoid this freaking bloat? Number one, do not overeat. Do not overfill your stomach so you feel sick. Don't eat till you feel sick. Eat small portions and more often than just to cram in loads of food, because nobody will feel good after that. Also, make sure you chew your food, because the easier it is for your body to digest the food. If you like swallowed chunks, your body's gonna have to work more to get rid of the actual food. So it reduces the air you actually swallow when you eat as well, and obviously if you swallow air, that is going to end up going out the back. It also makes you eat less. Like if you eat slow, chew like good, it makes you realize when you are full. Make sure you're not allergic to something. Common things like lactose, fructose, wheat and gluten, eggs, you name it. There's so many things that can be allergic to you, and if you do notice that you react a certain way after a certain thing you eat, maybe you are allergic and maybe you should go to a doctor and check it up, so you're not eating food that you actually can't eat and that's the only reason why you bloated. So go to a doctor if you are suspecting that you could be allergic. Avoid swallowing air and gas. There is two sources of gas in the digestive system. One comes from the gut and the second one is from the air that you actually swallow. So that could be when you eat food and you swallow, and it could also be from like carbonated drinks. Carbonated? Is that what it's called? Fizzy drinks, like soda drinks. Do not ever drink them, kids. Do not ever drink them. Try to avoid chewing gum. Oh my god. Try to avoid chewing gum. If your mouth stinks, go up and brush your teeth. Do not chew gum, because all you do is swallow air, make you bloated, make you uncomfortable, and yeah, do not chew gum. Drinking through a straw makes you swallow more air. Trying to just gulp it out of a glass. Try not to drink from a straw. Number 4 is don't eat food that gives you gas, which obviously is quite obvious, but if you're trying to eat healthy, there's a lot of foods that can give you gas, like basically everything you freaking eat. Especially high fiber foods like beans, lentil, whole grains. So I've given up porridge, for example. Don't know how that is gonna go. It's just a lot of fiber in porridge. Keep a food diary. Write down what you're eating, how you're feeling, to track what's like triggering this bloat and this horrible bad gut feeling. Fatty foods gives you gas. A lot of it. Do not eat fatty foods. So something you are advised to do if you have IBS, which you also can do if you just have a sensitive stomach and you bloat easy, is to eat from the low FODmap. I don't know if it's called FODmap or FODmap. I think it's FODmap since we spell with one O. So IBS, 14% of the people in the entire world have IBS. We are supposed to eat from this list, but it basically says that you can't eat anything, and IBS works so different from person to person. So best if you have IBS or gut sensitivity is just to find what triggers it, otherwise you can basically eat nothing. So just try to find what triggers your stomach cramp. What's in the high, so this is, you're supposed to eat low FODmap, but what's in the high FODmap then? So stuff like that you're not supposed to eat is eat onions, garlic, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, artichokes, beans, apples, pears, and actually watermelon. I said that in my last bloating video, or IBS video, I think it was. Like, you wouldn't think that watermelon would be bad for IBS. And you can basically not eat anything when you have IBS. Next one. Be careful with alcohol, sugars. You find that in sugar-free foods, chewing gums, sweetness. If you have too much sweetness, that can cause a lot of issues. You shouldn't have. Sweetness is bad for you. Not good for your body. It's just like drinking Coke Zero, or like Coke Light. It ain't good for you. So try to like pull down the amount of sweetness you have in, like if you need to have it in your porridge, put it in your porridge, but maybe you can avoid it somewhere else. Just try to keep the sweetness low. Something that I don't have yet, but I am gonna buy because I've had it before. It helps both IBS and everybody that has bloating problems. Digestive enzymes. It helps you, as it says, it aids in digesting your food. So like if you do know that you struggle to eat a certain meal, you can take in a digestive enzyme, or you can take it with every meal, or it helps break down the indigestible carbs. That gives you like an immediate relief. Step, avoid making yourself freaking constipated. You can, like if you feel like you're not going to the toilet the amount you should be going, you can add more fiber, but you also need to be careful because too much fiber can also do the opposite. So it's like a fine line balance with all the food. You need to keep a diary and try to figure out what works for you because everybody works differently. That's how you can avoid it, but how do we get rid of it? Wind relieving yoga. I'm gonna try to show it here on the sofa. So, you lie like this. You're obviously supposed to lie straight. The sofa doesn't go straight. And then you like breathe in and out. So you can do, when you lie flat on the ground, which I can't do here on the sofa, like this. And then you put your, oh, you can see my boobs. And then put your legs all the way to the side to the ground. And then you do the same this side. I'm showing it so well. What you can do, that's wind relieving yoga. Like if you do feel like you have trapped wind, try to do them exercises and it should release it out. Hydrate, always hydrate, no matter what time of day, no matter what your problem is, do always hydrate. So hydrate, try to drink loads of water to flush all this constipation or bloatedness, whatever it might be, out. Lemon water especially helps you flush out if you are constipated. Hot lemon water in the morning, boom, out, everything good. Next thing is something I should learn from. Do not stress. It makes you more bloated if you're stressed out. Like honestly, there's nothing that bloats me more than if I'm stressed out about something and then you get bloated and then you get stressed out about being bloated and then stressed out that you can't be stressed out, and then it's just yeah. But do not stress. Sit down, breathe. You know, something I usually do is massage away the bloat. Like, just do this all the way around the stomach. Be active. Walk, run, get on the cycle, do something, be active to get your digestive system going and your body to work. If you're just sitting and slouching on the sofa, you will not feel good. So try to be active, like potassium-rich foods, for example, a banana or nuts or something. Eat a banana before you go to bed, and the bloating should be better in the morning. Helps regulate the fluid retention, and as I said, reduce the bloating overnight. Drink ginger tea, which I do. I drink lemon and ginger tea every single day. It helps reduce the bloating and helps reduce the gas, makes you more relaxed. Something I also like to do is having apple cider vinegar in the morning. I have like a teaspoon with a shot of grape juice, and this helps both my IBS and also like if I would just be normally bloated, that would help as well. Apple cider vinegar is really, really good for you. So here's a list of things I make sure I definitely avoid because I know it triggers everything in my stomach. So fizzy drinks and broccoli. Gums, which I just quit recently. Obviously alcohol and like cigarettes is gonna kill you. Like there's nothing worse for you. And so that's why I don't like drinking alcohol so much, because I know how bad I'll feel the days after it, and I'm just not ready to go through that. Coffee, which I've just quit now. I love coffee. Trust me, I love coffee, but there's nothing I love more than a better gut. So I'm giving it up and just drinking lemon and ginger tea now, and I'm hoping that it's gonna help my gut to feel better. I also avoid dairy now as much as I can, maybe not always, but to the best extent I can, I do avoid dairy, because I know like the protein, like in a whey protein shake, I know the protein, the carbs or whatever it is, I can't remember. I know the dairy is like proper upsetting my stomach, so that's why I changed my protein now to vegan protein, and so I don't have whey anymore, I just have vegan. I also now avoid oats, which I already miss. I don't know if it's helping. I am doing a trial month now. Sorry if I'm looking at those people out here also. I'm doing a trial month now where I'm trying to see if cream of rice is gonna, in the mornings, is gonna work better for me. It's like an American cereal, hot cereal, or whatever you call it. I ordered it online. You can find it online. So yeah, you guys, that is a video about bloating, why we bloat, how we avoid it, how we get rid of it, and what I do with my bloat. I hope you like this video. If you do have any questions, just put them down below. Please like, comment, whatever, subscribe and all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!